is Thamizharasan here from Chennai Event Professionals, Event Anchor, MC Trainer, MC Manager, and founder of Chennai Event Professionals and Chennai Event Emcees, and co-founder of Chennai Event Entertainers. So today's topic for live is how can an event MC be very helpful in a dance show, whether it's a dance show or a cultural show. When I say dance show, it can be for a school, it can be for a college, it can be for a club, it can be for a corporate, it can be for a dance school also. In our experience, myself and Nandhini, we have hosted a lot of dance shows. What of the genre I have said, it's a school, college, club, corporate, or even a lot of dance schools shows and competition. We have hosted a lot in our experience in the last 3-4 years. So what is the role of an MC in an event? Generally in an event, as I always say, the purpose of the MC or the role of an MC is to take an event in a smooth flow from start to the end. That is the main purpose of an MC. And second thing, MC can engage and entertain the audience. These two are the primary purpose of an MC. Apart from this, there are a lot of other purposes like presenting, passing the information, interviewing, panel discussion, lot of this. But mainly when you book an MC, there are two things. One is taking the show from start to end in a smooth flow. Second thing, engaging and entertaining the audience. So when it comes for a dance show, a lot of the schools or colleges, they would usually have their own school children, or the teachers would be taking care of the shows. But some of the schools and the colleges or the dance schools, they hire an external MC because they are more professional in their experience. They know what to do and what works out, what doesn't work out. Because in our experience, we always suggest our clients. First, I get the script, I mean the agenda from the client. Whenever someone calls us for an event, whether especially in a dance event, I ask them how long the event goes and total number of performance. This is very important because you need to plan a lot of events, especially the dance show. When I've seen, what we have seen is they plan for 2 hours, but the show goes for 3 or 4 hours. They will have a very rough or vague idea about the show. They'll say we have around 20-25 performance, but show will get over in 1.5 hours, 2 hours. We always calculate in minutes. Like when we say a dance takes 3 to 5 minutes. So ideally we take 5 minutes for a dance, which means in an hour you can do 12 dance, or you can give a 12 dance performances. And in case you have any other thing like chief guest speech or the lamp lighting, formal ceremony, prize distribution, then this dance time alone comes to 2 hours for around 24 dance, 20 to 25 dance. Apart from that, you have a lot of the ceremonies as well. So we suggest our clients, we sit with the client in the agenda preparation. We ask them what are the performances and how long they are going to give each team, the duration for each performance. And then we prepare the next agenda for the client. So an experienced MC or an experienced event manager would be able to help you with the agenda. So the topic for this live is how an event MC can help to host a dance show. First thing, an experienced MC can help you preparing a proper agenda so that you don't run short of time or you don't exceed the time during an event. At any event, once you plan, it may go plus or minus half an hour, but it should not go beyond that. For example, if you plan an event for 2 hours or 3 hours, it can either go for 2.5 or 3.5 hours. Not sometimes it goes for 4 hours, 5 hours beyond your control. So you should have a proper planning in the initial stage. And now coming to the actual day of the event, what does an event MC do in a dance show? First thing, main primary function of an MC, primary purpose of an MC is to introduce the dancers and get applause for the dancers once the performance is over. These two are the main thing. First is introducing the dancers. Second, once the performance is over, they're going to thank the dancers and they're going to get an applause from the audience to the dancers, and they're going to invite the next performer. This is what everyone thinks. But beyond this, what are the things an event MC can do? As I said, from initial to end, they have to take care. So I divide an event into 3 parts when an MC is involved. First thing, starting the event. Second, taking care of the event in the middle portion of the event. Third one, concluding the event in a good way. So these 3 are the main things. Whenever I train MCs or whenever I suggest MCs to an event, I tell them always split the event into 3 different things: start, middle, and end. So always you should have a good start, and at the same time you should have a very good ending so that people remember the day. And you should have a very good even flow in the middle or in between. So these 3 are the important thing. You should make a note of it. And now coming to each and every sequence, as I said, MC is going to just introduce the dancers. So normally a normal MC, what they are going to do, they're going to just say what's the song or what's the dance they're going to perform, and they're going to call the dancers on stage. But a good MC or an experienced MC, passionate MC, what they do is they prepare some more script out of the song or the dance. For example, if you say a song which may be a Ilayaraja song, or which may be a Rahman song, or which may be the latest one, so we try to collect as much information as possible. We try to collect the information like who is the music director, and what was the period in which the song came in, what are the special things, special details about the song. So, excuse me. So when you give additional piece of information about every song, or at least for few of the songs, and definitely audience would be more entertained to know more about that, to know more details about those songs. So this is one good thing an MC does in a dance show. And second thing, MC is going to engage the audience and entertain them. If you don't have an MC, most of the if you have an in-house MC, or like if you are going to have your teacher or a student, I'm not blaming them, because it's not their cup of tea. They are doing it as an additional thing. So usually they don't engage with the audience. They just introduce the dancers and wind up the session. But a professional MC, they try to engage with the audience. They try to bring in a lot of mood, peppy mood among the audience, so that event goes to the next higher level. So wherever it's needed, an experienced MC or a good MC, they try to engage with the audience. They try to check the pulse of the audience. They bring in a peppy mood. All these things a good MC does. And they conduct games as well. Whenever there is a lag, or sometimes during the agenda preparation itself, we ask for time for MC, like 10 or 15 minutes, so that they can get along with the crowd and conduct games. It can be a stage-based games, or it can be again dance-based games, or singing, tongue twister, or asking the crowd to smile, laugh, dance from their place, whatever may be. That's up to the MC's choice and the event organizer choice, what sort of games they want. So MC can conduct games there. And one important thing I always say whenever you hire an MC is, they can either stretch the show or they can shorten the show if it's needed. For example, no one is prepared for, audience are ready here, but your performers are not ready, or if there is some technical lag, you can very boldly, you can trust the MC and get them on stage, so that they can fill that time. That is where MC's presence is much needed. Like even if your performers are not ready, if the technical team is not ready, MC can take the mic and they can start engaging the audience. I have done this in a lot of my events. Like it takes 15-20 minutes for the performers to get ready, but audience would have come. Majority of the audience would have come. So an MC can start the event early. At the same time, if you feel that all the events are over and you have some more time and a session need to be dragged, for example, you would have planned for 6 to 9, but by 8 or 8:30, entire session is over and you need some time for the final prize distribution ceremony, or chief guest needs to come. And again, MC can do a lot of fillers in that time. And in the reverse way, the vice versa. If you are running short of time and you don't want MC to engage anything, you want the MC to just run the show, and MC can do that as well. So this is what always I tell my client: you need not worry about the timing when you have an MC. MC can take care of the time lag, or if you want to stretch the event, or if you want to shorten the event, MC will take care of that. So always give your agenda to the MC, and MC will prepare one more agenda and they will fill it in accordingly. And these are the things I wanted to share. Let me quickly read out my notes, what I prepared before this slide. So when you hire an MC for an event, especially a dance show, what are the things you can expect from an MC? They can help you in agenda preparation, the planning stage. They can help you get an exact timing of the event, how long the event will go. Because out of our experience, we always say a dance lasts for 3 to 5 minutes, or sometimes if it's a lengthy one, 5 to 7 minutes. And we help the client prepare the agenda minute by minute. This is the first thing. Second, MC is going to take the event in a flow from start to end. So he or she is going to divide the event into 3 parts. First is the introduction part. Second is the entire event flow. Third one would be concluding part, to give a great memory for the audience who leave from the hall. Third, MC is going to introduce every performer and is going to get applause for the performer from the audience. And a good MC or an experienced MC is going to introduce every song, or at least majority of the songs, with nice intro, some additional piece of information about the song or the dance. And MC is going to engage the audience and entertain them. MC is going to conduct games, and MC can either stretch the event or shorten the event based on your needs. So these are the way an event MC can help you in your dance show, whether it's a school dance show, or it's a college dance show, or it's a private club or corporate, or even a dance school, or even if it's a contest. So if you have a show, if you have a dance competition or a dance show, you can definitely approach us. We'll be putting you through the right team. We ourselves are the MCs, myself and Nandhini. We represent the brand Chennai Event Professionals. You can contact us on our mobile number 900-308-7198. You can visit our websites www.chennaieventprofessionals.com and www.chennaievent-entertainers.com. That's it for now. Have a wonderful time. Tata. Bye-bye. This is MC Thamizharasan signing off.